Hello, my friends. Thanks for coming. As always, I invite you to play with the ideas that come through in my meditations. I asked the question recently, do we have free will in spirit? In other words, after we die, as we have here in life? And the answer kind of surprised me. I might do this in 2 short videos. For one thing, they corrected me and said, "You are not an individual here. It is the illusion of separateness that makes us humans think that we are individual life forms. Humans think they're superior because we have free will. But every form on this planet makes choices. The reason why we use the word free will, because we have to call it something, right? Is simply the ability to make a choice from this uniquely separate or individual perspective. And indeed, we came here to experience ourselves as separate. But that's really an illusion, because the core of our being, the starlight energy, the part of us that is flowing with the momentum of all that is not individual. We have the illusion of separateness here. And I may get into that a little bit more in the second video. But I want to go back to why the words free will should only be applied as choice. And so we make our choice from an extremely limited perspective, from our extremely limited idea of ourselves, which we had to buy into completely in order to experience this density as something completely separate from everything else. But yet, we're not really separate at all. We know that the life force is the same. We know that the materials that make up our body are from the earth. So we're not really separate. We're just experiencing the illusion of separateness, which is what we came for. They did talk about how other species, other life forms, even inert materials here on the planet, have sentience. And within that sentience is the ability to make choice. However, other life forms do not experience themselves as completely separate from the other life forms. And so the tree consciousness is based on tree sentience, the collective choices, say, of a flock of birds. We have a lot of birds that are moving through in migration right now. The birds make collective choices, right? So the insects may make collective choices. Animals. Now, of course, our pets are developing tremendous individuality. So their choice making may be seen as more individual because of their association with us, but they still don't consider themselves separate or above or better than other life forms. We consider ourselves more important than Mother Earth, who is so much more sentient than humans could ever be. So I think that the distinction between individual choice and collective choice is where I want to stop with this, because there was a part two that I don't really want to blend in to this discussion. All right, stay tuned. Part two's coming up as soon as I can find this. Thank you.